I've had top surgery recently, and I've had the time to sit down to really think about like people. We'll go back to people pleasing, right?
Yeah.
I've been people pleasing with that, right?
Yeah, come on
and
now.
Going back to like what makes me feel good and what doesn't.
When I saw people wasn't showing up for me like I needed them to, mentally, physically, emotionally, you're cut. I don't give a fuck who you is. Bye, mom.
And I feel like most people are just halves, though. We need someone else to make us a whole. You know, and I think that's a thing.
When you on a plane and they be like, in case of emergencies, mask come down, put yours on first, then help everybody else. Because realistically, you can't help nobody if you don't got your mask on. So it's like, again, do for you, help yourself, strengthen you, and then give me what you got.
Earlier this year, us alone $1.7 million to the group for a new restaurant idea called Homeless ATL. Unfortunately, the place was never even purchased. Like, they didn't even get the building. You know what I'm saying? They never even launched the business, and I should want his money back. Okay. You know? Yeah. Welcome to In the House. I'm your host, Lady Murk in the house. And welcome my kinfolk. I got my guest, B-Edge in the building. Yes. What's up, B-Edge?
What's happening?
What's happening? And of course, I got my beautiful fiance, Qui TheArtist.
If you like it, then you should.
And make sure you tell a friend to come on in the house. Brought to you by Status Network. Make sure you got a podcast. This is the hottest podcast plug to get your podcast on right here at Status Network. It's no excuses. No excuses. November is about to end, so you make sure, hey, you missed it. I don't know. Hopefully they have another one in December. I don't know what to tell you. I try to tell y'all all month to get in where you fit in. But we're going to go ahead and start with a little pillow talk. You know what they say. What happens in the sheets get out in the streets, baby. Listen. So we got to start off because this has been going crazy. It's actually been going viral about this whole Cardi B situation, our new baby born. But Offset, he is actually the legal father of Cardi newborn since they was married, and they still married. And according to Georgia law, that makes Offset the father. You know, because they still married.
The biggest get back. Joke's on you, nigga.
But Offset
Acting like the Sagittarius.
Offset made a, post on Twitter said, "My kid," in quotation with a little LOL, jokingly, saying that, yeah, that's my kid, nigga. But Stefan responded and broke his silence finally. He said, man, my wife ain't paying Offset shit, basically. That's what he's saying. And I'm like, wife? When she get married to Stefan?
That's wifey.
It's definitely not giving I don't believe they're married. Maybe he's just calling her wifey. I don't know, because,
he see her value.
He probably do see her value. But do the other woman do too? Because he got a whole bunch of kids.
But you don't know.
Pregnant. I don't know.
This probably was part of his plan to build, first of all, they got sister wives out here.
They do.
Where people are.
They do.
They got their business, how they got their business. Yeah. He probably planned to have all these kids because guess what? You got 5 kids. Somebody going to be famous. Somebody going to carry that legacy. Maybe all 5, maybe just one. You know what I'm saying? So,
but I'm just glad he spoke up finally, because he's been quiet and haven't been saying too much. He don't like talking about his personal life, but he said enough is enough. Offset, you ain't finna be joking about my son. Okay, period. That's my seed.
But
you
I still
ain't
And guess what?
What?
Sagittarius season is canceled.
Man, because Offset. He is a Sag.
That's sad because I love my Sagittarius.
The whole season's canceled.
Cancel.
But
That's
we're gonna
crazy.
move on to my husband Usher, and yes, he is my husband. Okay, so he is suing his long-term friend, producer Brian Michael Cox, and others for over $4.9 million. Earlier this year, Usher loaned $1.7 million to the group for a new restaurant idea called Homeless ATL. Unfortunately, the place was never even purchased. Like, they didn't even get the building. You know what I'm saying? They never even launched the business, and Usher want his money back.
Oh,
you know
God.
what I'm saying? Now, granted, he did get $1 million back, but he never got his $700K, which led him to the courts. And he said, "Man, triple that. I want $4.9 million." I'm like, damn, you. Hey, he said,
give me my
yesterday's
money.
price ain't today's price. That's what he said. That's what he said. So he's trying to run it up. And I ain't mad. Take him to court, boo-boo, so I can be richer. Okay, period.
Crazy work.
Yeah.
Just give me my money.
Yeah. But speaking of millions, we gotta give congratulations to Rihanna. She is the very first Black woman in history to build $2 billion brands. Okay,
I love that for her.
Fenty Beauty and Savage.
Make another album.
Fenty. She don't. At this point, you don't need to. Do
No,
you be married?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
And rack the billions.
The Riri
she
fans.
has a baby. She not worried about
That's
music
cool.
right now.
She
being
should
the
be.
mother.
Just in case she forgot, I'm here. Riri, just one more.
Or make an extended version to "Yeah, I Said It," please.
Man.
Oh.
Yeah, I said. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
my
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. But I mean, she ain't worried about that. She right now, she just want. She probably retiring. You know what I'm saying? She just wanna relax, be a mother, and get these bands. And I ain't mad at
I mean,
you,
now that she
Riri.
got her daughter, I feel like she needs to just come back to music just one time.
Just one time.
Just one
Cause
time.
no, y'all gonna want more. So
I mean, I feel like if she just do it one more time,
yeah,
we'll be satisfied.
no.
Because the way she left, it was like, here go the album, we rock it to it. Okay, guys, I'm done. What the fuck you mean, Riri? And that album was fire too?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I said it. She said she done. So, speaking of mothers, though, I gotta bring up this situation that happened in Chicago. A mother of two named Krishanda Hayter was jumped by kids. And when I say kids, I do mean kids. Her and her kids was jumped.
Belt to ass.
Okay, so
Belt to
in case you guys haven't seen this viral clip, definitely YouTube and search it. But this mom was literally walking her kids home from school, and a group of kids was following them and talking bad, joning on her, just doing kid stuff. But then they took it too far and they stopped attacking the lady and her kids. Like, they started jumping them. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy, because the lady wasn't messing with them at all. Like, she was trying to just protect the kids and take them home.
Mind you, she had already reported that her son was being bullied at this school. So she reported it to the school. She did everything that a mother is supposed to do when your child is being bullied.
Yeah.
She took it to the higher authorities. They did nothing about it. The boy actually got jumped on by some kids at the school. They took him out, but it caused the mother, being away from her child. So then they was like, okay, well, it's been a year. Let's try this shit again. This is the year they tried the shit again.
And the same damn thing.
Same shit, but
crazy.
worse. And it's crazy because all them kids jumped on this lady. She is sick, dealing with sickle cell, also pregnant. Y'all jumped this lady. Y'all jumped her son. Like, to have to sit there, first of all, you being attacked, and then watch your child get slammed onto the ground. And not only that, her 6-year-old daughter that was walking with them got her hair pulled too. They was fighting the 6-year-old too.
Yeah, and that's crazy. It's like, yo, please make sure y'all raising some good kids. Because
that's how I feel, because on some for real shit.
Like, why are these kids?
It's the parents' fault, because these parents are not holding their kids accountable for what they did. I seen one of the mamas going there telling her son, the whole Chicago looking for you. No, bitch, we're looking for your ass too.
No, for
Belt to ass, okay? Yeah. That's how I feel. Belt to ass.
They need to be white kids. The reason why I say that, They need the black knocked off of them.
Oh, God.
Knock the black off of them and turn to white kids because,
God.
you know, when we was growing up, we're going to knock the black off you.
Yeah.
I'm going to knock it to the middle next week. We should be seeing them until next week. Like,
Yeah, what I can say is the whole Chicago did
They
step
stood
up.
They
Shout out
did.
to the
Because
community.
what I didn't like was people was like, dang, Chicago do better. First of all, that's not Chicago. That's not how the fuck we get down, okay? We don't touch people's
Oh, you
parents
from
and
the
shit.
Chi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big, down, Chicago down, okay? But
Hey.
that's not even how we get down though. But like the city did show up for it. They was at the school the next day that morning.
Yeah.
They was out there. They was even trying, motherfuckers was ready to go up to the school after school and jump on the fucking kids.
Kids, yeah. As they
All
should.
I'm gonna say is, like, in her defense, she didn't want to put her hands on nobody else's child to prevent legal charges on her behalf. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. We would have still been going at it to this day.
Period.
Right now.
Dragging the kids.
Oh God! Like you seen, what was that? Don't be a menace to society by drinking your juice in the hood. How he came in that room swinging on all them kids? Yes, yes. I'm heavy on team. Fuck them kids, because everybody like they kids. And
I couldn't watch it. I watched it, but I ain't gonna lie, I cried a little bit.
Yeah, it's sad. It really is sad. So shout out to the community for getting her a new house and moving her kids and a new car. And moving the kids to a new school district, which is the most important, because no one want to deal with that at school. Like, I know how that feel, like, personally. So shout out to the community for stepping up.
And the school system still ain't doing shit about it.
Had them have been shit about it.
No, because had them kids had been white kids that did that to a black lady, the whole Black Lives Matter would have been out there ready to fucking protest. Shit would have been trying to get done. Not saying the community didn't stand up for her, but it would have been a lot more people not saying, oh, they're just kids. Had them have been white kids. Yeah. Now, had she had been a white woman, them fucking black kids would have been underneath the jail cell.
Nah, for real.
At the end of the day, we need our community needs to hold each other accountable. Yeah. We cannot just pick and choose when we want to hold each of us accountable.
That's true.
We have to do that shit. It don't matter. If we want everybody else to respect us, we got to fix our own shit. That shit start in the house.
In the house. Listen, so we gonna move to put it on the table.
Put it on the table.
You missed the bill, but
I know.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't.
All right, so
judging? Are you judging?
We gonna talk about this week people pleasers. And I think this is a great topic because we just about to get into the holidays and people get to pleasing a lot. But this is a thing. Too damn much for me. Okay, that's been going on probably since childhood. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Okay, centuries could work. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be that long.
Motherfuckers' grandparents been pleasing people. Shit.
So I want to get into it because, like, how do people even become people pleasers? Like, where does it stem from? How does it start? And like you said, it's been happening for centuries. I think it definitely happened. You know, it starts from childhood, in my personal opinion, because you want to have friends. Let's just think about it. Let's think of yourself as a little child. Like, you just want to be likable and you want to get along with everybody. You want to have a good time at school and to be the popular kid, if you will. You know what I'm saying? But you try to please other people so they can like you or approve, you know, your liking. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or you as a person. And then you get to the habit of just not even knowing that you people pleasing and not even being yourself. You know, so what is that about? How do you think people become people pleasers? Let me hear from you, BH.
Like you said, it has to stem from childhood. Me personally, at one point I was a people pleaser, and I think what the root. I'm gonna go back to the root. The root probably more than likely was wanting to fit in. At one point. And then maybe anxiety. You know, not wanting someone upset with you and let me see what else.
Is that called?
Not disappointing people.
Yeah, not wanting to disappoint people.
That's because do people want to really help you, or they just afraid that you know, you're going to disappoint them. You know what I mean? So where's that line? How do you know? Because some people can't even take the help. You know what I'm saying? Because they so traumatized. They so traumatized by the help. You know what I'm saying? Hey, stupid. Where? You feel me?
Shut the
But
fuck
I'm just saying. Let's talk about it. It's the same place.
Hey,
It's the same place.
Facts.
So let's talk about it. Go ahead.
You talk about it.
and also, I guess, also wanted to conform to society. But when you decide to stop conforming, you start to deprogram from people pleasing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Ooh, I'm not big on people pleasing. I'm big on self. I feel like it's okay to be selfish.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you will pour so much into to other people to the point where you don't got shit left in your cup.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, how can you, realistically, you can't operate if your fucking cup is empty. Not only that, like you said, people traumatized, which means if you got a cup, the cup got holes in it, and you steady trying to pour what the little bit you got left from the holes into somebody else's cup. It's like you still left empty and fucked. Like, I'm not big on people pleasing. I be trying to motivate people to definitely pour more into themselves, because I feel like that's what people lack, like that proper self-love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you have that self-love, you're able to give to yourself, you know your worth, and it's like, fuck what the next person think, fuck what the next person say.
Right.
Like, I'm doing this shit for me, you know what I'm saying? How it makes me feel, not how it makes other motherfuckers feel.
Yeah. And I think, like you were saying, society, because you don't think about, to your point too, you don't think about yourself first when you're on people pleasing. And I'm speaking of for myself, because I'm a big people pleaser. We the total opposite. And
fuck people, not like.
And I'm like, no, I love people. You know what I'm saying?
We don't need them.
We do. Nah, it does. Nah, but I think it all stemmed from, like, for me personally, I'm gonna say my childhood as well, because I just wanted to be like, I was bullied a lot growing up. So when I got to a certain age, especially in middle school, I'm like, all right, I'm at the point where I could defend myself, and I want to get some respect in my name, Birdman shit. But I start trying to just be likable. You know what I'm saying? Like, making, like, being loud or just crazy or just wild and free. And the whole time I used to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't me at first. Like, I just like to enjoy just being around people just because I like people. But when all that bullying started happening, I'm like, well, this ain't the way. Clearly, they don't like me. So let me figure out something else that worked. And then doing that at such a young age, that's who I became as a person.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm really me or not. I don't know. No, I'm like, no.
So I'm not really me. It's time to do some shadow work, my dear.
But going to your point of not showing up for yourself, I'm always giving up my last shirt, my last food, my last drink, my last shoe, like whatever you need.
Shit, I be getting on your ass about.
You know what I'm saying?
Even with me, I'll be like, girl, fuck me, put you first, like. And it's not to say like, fuck me, don't give a damn about me, but it's like when you I like to use this, right? When you on a plane and they be like, in case of emergencies, mask come down, put yours on first, then help everybody else. Because realistically, you can't help nobody if you don't got your mask on. So it's like, again, do for you, help yourself, strengthen you, and then give me what you got. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me the little bit that you got as you picking up the pieces. Like, I don't want that. Like, I want you whole. I don't want you half.
And I feel like most people are just halves, though. We need someone else to make us a whole. And I think that's a thing.
So I feel like I'm like half of you and half of you.
Okay.
Like, especially like, this is something I just learned how to stop people pleasing when it comes to romantic bonds, when it comes to romantic relationships. Now, outside of that, I haven't been a people pleaser in like years. Like, I'm still working. Like I said, I'm like half of you, half of you. But in a relationship, that's why like now, like I'm like, man, I don't even want to date until I like, I'm like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, because like I'm the type that like, I stop everything. I like the world would stop. My world would stop to make sure your world is still going.
Oh God.
When I'm like romantically, connected with somebody or involved with somebody.
Okay.
And
so to explain like an example, give an example like how you were in those relationships where you feel yourself saying yes, 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 and not saying no? Or give it just an example of like how you was people pleasing too much. You know what I'm saying?
Not every relationship, I would say that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, not every relationship. I don't want to make nobody feel, like I'm targeting them. But I did have a dating situation.
Okay.
Where like, low key, I was in the middle of like starting over. Financially, I'm okay, but I'm not. At the time, I wasn't where exactly I wanted to be. Now this person, well off, but I'm the one paying for all the dates. I'm the one like, you know what I'm saying, giving you a little money. You know what I'm saying? And
you out.
You gaslighting me with the, this is how the goddess is supposed to be treated.
Yeah. Those spiritual bitches is crazy. You gotta be careful. Hey,
watch yourself.
Too much. All right, well, you finished.
So I don't want to get, too deep, but that's when it made me realize, like when it comes to romantic bonds, like, I'm still too much of a people pleaser, and I want to get to the point where like I put myself first. You know what I mean, and everything will align, off of that. Not every relationship I've been in was like that. Some people like, hey, I take them on a date. That's what they taking me on a date. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even all about that, right? It shouldn't be me like
overexerting yourself. All
the time.
Every time.
Every time.
For sure.
Because then now you drain. You don't have nothing left for yourself.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, how do it feel like when you like see people not showing up for you as well? Like, how do you feel internally? Like, damn, nobody, like, and that's what it did for me. Like, I'm still working on it, like you said. But for me, it's like, damn, I can't expect me from other people.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn that the hard way because when I be standing on business, I step. You feel me? Like, I don't step halfway. I go all the way. So, in my opinion, if you don't give me that same energy,
that's what helped me fall back on niggas.
Yeah.
Cause
I'm like half and half with that. Like, I'm half you with that. Cause I even got a situation now where I got a certain friend. I'm like, and then I also have to like remind myself that some people can't show up the way you show up.
Facts.
And I'm also working on not taking things so personally, but I do have, it's a few people I'm like, all right, now I done supported this and showed up for this and that. You got any shit to flyer? Come on, man.
Yeah,
it be shit like that.
Like little shit.
It be little shit like that. That's what I when I see motherfuckers ain't like, you can't even at least share my shit. And I do a handful of shit. You can't share something.
Yeah.
You can't like it.
Yeah.
You can't at least comment, give me some interaction going. You know what I'm saying? And knowing damn well, like, I share everybody's shit. I try to support as much as I fucking can. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And when I saw people wasn't showing up for me, like I needed them to, mentally, physically, emotionally, you're cut. I don't give a fuck who you is. Bye, mom.
I think that's the part that is hard for me. I don't know how to cut niggas off. I'm so loyal.
I carry a pair of scissors.
The fuck? No, for real. But I'm so loyal, and there's some people that are like, womb to the tomb type of niggas. You know what I'm saying?
But
and
I don't feel like that take away your loyalty when you start setting boundaries and like you start telling people like, I still love you, but I can only fuck with you so much. You know what I'm saying? Like only so far. I can only give you so much. Like,
I think the people please don't know how to do that. Is what I'm saying.
That's why y'all need motherfuckers
like you know what I'm saying. We don't look into that.
Because I literally had somebody go through a situation with somebody they was dealing with. They still got ties to the kids, and so we were talking. And she was like, "Yeah,
come on."
She was like, "But hold on, look." She like, "I'm gonna get the daughter something." I said, "Bitch, no, you not." She was like, "I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the daughter." And bitch, fuck the daughter. She like, it's a kid. I said, "Remember, you went through your situation. This little girl sided with her fucking daddy. Clearly, as she should side with her daddy, which means it is not your fucking responsibility to do anything for that little child."
Like you looking
directly
directly
at that though, but I disagree with that because it been countless of times.
We looking right here. Because you looking direct. I'm like, I want to look at it too. Like,
I'm weak as hell. But listen, it's been plenty of times, countless of times, when your kids will side with you, and you could be dead ass wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I don't never still take it out on the kid.
But if we into it, and my kids is siding with me, you into it with my kids now too. Like, it's no need for you to do. They done chose they side. What I'm saying is, if I'm
not gonna take it out of the kid. If they hungry, I'm still gonna get them to eat. I'm not gonna start. I'm not gonna punish them for a beef that's
it's not a punishment for a beef that we have. They shouldn't have got in it.
But they gonna always side with their mama. That's not law.
So in this situation, the child pulled out the camera to record the girl reaction to what the child's father did to the girl. Okay, that's what we talking about. In that situation, if you felt like there was any danger, call 911. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
The only thing you're doing is causing more drama, more problems. Because exactly, if you feel like you're in danger, call 911. The father told the little girl to record. The little girl started recording.
Hey, she did what she was told.
Right. And guess what? That's why I told her you would not be buying that little girl shit. Okay, you got kids of your own to take care of. Your own household needed. Fuck that shit. That is his responsibility. The moment that he crossed that line and disrespected you, and she went along with that shit, knowing right from right and wrong is wrong, you can't do for that child. That's not That's not even your child. That's not your nigga. That's not none of that. Y'all just cool. Fuck that. No.
Cut the ties.
Cut the ties. Stop trying to please people. Stop. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah.
That when that child did that, that was the instant we're done.
I think our problem is saying no. We don't like saying no. I think that's the major. It's not even. It really just depends. Like, I feel like for me, and like I said, if you like me, I understand. If you're not like, you like her, we get it too. But what I'm saying, if you in between, we get it too.
That means you're growing.
Yeah, no, for real.
That means
this is
growing.
different stages, and I still got some work to do because I think,
and we're gonna get it together.
You know, anyway. But boys. You know what I'm saying? I think the problem is saying no. I'm not saying I can't say no, because there's some stuff I would say no to. I was like, nah, hell no, I ain't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I stand on it. You know what I'm saying? I might still do it. But it really just depends on who it is and what it is. And I feel like each scenario is different. I will say that. But I think when it comes to people pleasing and saying no, that's not even in the vocabulary. Like, we're going to do whatever it is to make you happy or to make the situation go smoother or just so we won't get into a conflict or an argument. No one's want to have confrontation.
So you don't like confrontation?
I hate it.
I'm confrontational.
Bring it on, nigga.
I would say that, like, I'm not afraid of confrontation. Like, not that you're afraid.
No.
But I actually don't mind confrontation.
Okay.
I will say that when it comes to stand up for myself or for people, I don't mind confrontation.
For sure.
I will say that.
Okay. So it's a line with you. It's like a certain. So what is that line boundary when you feel like, hey, this time I'm saying no, or versus that time you're saying yeah?
When I feel like somebody like taking advantage of me, or taking me for granted, or just got we like to cuss.
Yeah, you can cuss.
But it's on YouTube though, right?
Yeah, you fine.
That's fine.
Or when I feel like somebody got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. It's the audacity. Wait a minute. I know you know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute now. You know what I mean? So, you know what? I'm not half of you, not half. I'm probably 70% of her, 30% of you.
Yeah.
Okay, 30% of you.
Okay. Yeah. We got.
And I'm a Virgo rising, so I got you, Virgo.
And then you got the water sign, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's real shit, and I appreciate that because sometimes you do gotta like set that tone, set that boundary to where it's like, yo, you not finna. And I do, and like I said, I have a line too because I feel like when you get the disrespecting or you trying to play with my top or you trying to play me like I'm a bitch, then I gotta turn up my pipes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, you probably can get away with just about anything. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not saying it like that, but
you still got levels. Like
I got levels.
You be like, okay, they pissed me off, but I'm gonna give them one more time.
Yeah.
Okay, piss me off again. I'm gonna get them 2 more times. I swear to God. A third time, nigga, I'll give you 3 more times.
You playing with my top now. But I do got a rule: 3 times you out or 3rd time the charm. I don't know, but that's
I got 2 times. Fool me once,
That's
shame on
that's
you.
a Virgo thing.
Fool me 2. Fool me 2 times,
I feel like
shame
my granddaddy
on
was like
me.
that. And a lot of the Virgos I know is like that. Like, they like, okay, all right.
Real chill.
So do you think people pleasers are more forgiving than others? And y'all both answer.
I'm gonna have to say
do.
that. I'm gonna have to say yeah.
Yeah, I really do.
Most definitely. But I actually have a hard time with forgiving. I'm working on it right now because I want to, clear my heart space, balance my heart chakra.
That's too much
and all that.
energy.
But
I just feel like to hold on to. Like,
I
you
gotta hold
mad
on,
still.
But you ain't gotta let it go.
I don't hold on to everything, but it's just certain things. I'm like, especially the person never apologize or
Yeah,
they
and
have
never
like
take
no
accountability.
no accountability, show no remorse. Nah.
Yeah.
Like I had a situation 2 years ago. I had paid my personal trainer up to like 3 months. Because I had it like that at the time, right?
Yeah.
So I explained to him, I said, hey, my mental health is not the best right now. My sister passed away like 5-6 months ago. Like I'm dealing with that.
Yeah.
So he was like, hey, you can kind of like pick, last minute, when it comes to like your slots and stuff like that. So I was going off of that.
Yeah.
2 months go by, whatever. I went to him a few times, but 2 months go by and I hit him up. I said, hey, I'm in a better mental space. I'm ready for a more like consistent schedule, you know what I mean? And to fill out the rest of my slides. He was like, well, you're going to have to pay again.
Damn.
And I was like, man, I screenshot, the text message.
Yeah, I got receipts, nigga.
Sent it to him. Anyways, I was like, oh, that's it. That's it for him.
Yeah.
We kind of went back and forth a little bit, but anyways, like maybe like a year after that. And this is like November 2024, right? I go to another gym, right? I try a new gym in Morrow, Clayco. And he's one of the, I don't know what you call it. I guess he's one of the personal trainers there.
Yeah.
And he came to dap me up. I'm talking about it's like a room full of folks.
Yeah.
He came to dap me up and I'm just like,
bruh. We ain't cool, nigga.
Especially after that.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I ain't have to do too much. I ain't have to cuss somebody. I ain't have to say
Yeah,
nothing.
no, energy speaks louder than words. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And he was just looking like, damn, you gonna leave me hanging like that? Well, you left me hanging like that. You know what
Yeah.
Don't feel good, do it.
Yeah.
Bitch.
You got you mad.
Because I hate when people pay with people time and money for real.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
we not even finna get into it. Wait, we not even finna get into it.
Man, it's a safe place. This is where you release, though. You know,
Hey, in the house, man.
Yeah, hey, now, hey.
Get into it. I'm just gonna say this. I hate when people play with people's time and people money.
Yeah.
Like that's not how you do good business. That's how you lose out on friendship and business. Because I would not be referring you to no motherfucking body. And I refer a lot of fucking people.
Nah, she be putting it on.
A lot of fucking
For
things.
real.
Like, believe it or not, I know a lot of motherfuckers. And you need something. If I can't fucking do it, give me about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll find you somebody.
Real shit.
Yeah.
So therefore, this motherfucker then definitely lost out on all that shit because.
Deuces.
Who's the motherfucker? Oh, who I think?
Man, no.
We ain't gonna do it. But you know who you are.
Man,
You know who you are.
let me tell you something. When you are retired, crash out. And you hug trees now. I don't know how much hugging I could hug on a motherfucking tree before I just choke slam a nigga. But
Let me ask y'all something. Why do you think people pleaser always apologizing or over explaining? And this is just in general, because I do find myself apologizing a lot, just in general. It don't even be intentional. I'm like, oh my bad, oh excuse me, oh like, oh I'm sorry, like that. Like, maybe I got too much manners. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even when
You don't like confrontation, so.
and I don't like conversation. Yeah. And then even when I'm like me and her not seeing eye to eye, we getting a little disagreement. It don't really be shit that be serious. It be dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
I'm constantly over explaining my perspective or my attentions, where I was coming from. And it's not even like, to put us out there, but this is real shit that happens in real relationship.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Even friendship, even between, dynamics of mothers and children. Like, I was doing this to my own mother. Like, I was overly explaining myself because I felt like I wasn't being heard.
guilty.
not only that, but like, no one I feel like nobody believed me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, I'm not lying. Like, I'm trying to prove my fucking case.
And what I tell you, girl.
No.
That be me sometimes. That be me sometimes.
You don't. You don't. We ain't finna lie in the house. We can keep it
start
cute.
off with girl.
Yeah.
I do start off with girl. It starts with girl.
That be me sometimes though.
No.
Over explaining.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But why do you think we shouldn't have to over-explain shit. It is what it is. I said what I said and I meant it. And that should be a period, exclamation point, whatever. But nah, it don't. Because you feel energy, now they ain't talking to you, now they upset with you. And like you said, I don't like conversation. I don't like anxious. That. I don't like that energy. Like, let's keep good vibes. Like, I'm a fun person. Like, I just want to have a good ass time. I don't like all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? But I found myself over-explaining. Like, am I alone? Like, what? You say you over-explain BS, right? So
yeah, I do that sometimes. But it be from like anxiousness and it like you said, you feel the energy from the other person.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm gonna go back to a relationship. I'm gonna go back to my last relationship. My last like actual romantic relationship. Like we had like 2 separate like communication styles. I said scales. Styles.
Okay.
When it comes to like conflict resolve. Like I'm more on the anxious side, you know, and she was more on the avoidance side. And it's like if something happens, she'll like kind of check out type shit. And I'm like left not knowing like exactly how she felt or feel. Yeah. Or like, is she still mad with me? And I don't like to go to bed mad. So it's like,
come on.
Yeah, I don't like it. So it's like, okay, like, you know, I'm cracking corny jokes. I'm asking.
Not you cracking corny jokes.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, that would have pissed me off. Like, I'm fucking upset and you want to...
Yeah.
You want to kiki?
Yeah, like...
I'm trying to like move.
I've also learned that, like... And I guess that was the controlling part of me. I've also learned that, like, if you do certain things, right? Or, like... if you like times I had her fucked up, I can't control when she's okay about it again. Yeah. I had to just deal with the consequences and being in the doghouse, I guess. And you know, I don't get to, you know what I mean? I don't get to control when she's okay again. Yeah. But you know,
in the doghouse.
All the time, nigga. I don't know when I'm right, when I'm wrong, when I'm okay. I don't know.
Blink if you need help.
Nah.
On the masculine side, like we be staying in the doghouse, boy. Yeah. Like,
for sure.
You know,
we just live there. No, we go in the house every now and again. You know what I'm saying? We live in the doghouse, nigga. Like,
but you know, you just gotta like, you know, if you you know, sometimes you just gotta take the accountability and say, hey, I shouldn't have did it like that. Shouldn't have said this. I shouldn't have did this and that.
I feel like sometimes they need to take accountability, and we shouldn't be always the one apologizing and folding. They could fold clothes like Kalani
but
too.
The thing is,
that's all I'm
people
saying.
Who are not people pleasers don't fold shit but clothes. That's it.
Y'all don't know how to take accountability. That's your problem.
I think I can.
I think you can. Because you don't ever say sorry.
I don't. Because I'm a sorry ass nigga. I'll say, oops, or my bad. I ain't trying to.
So I will say that. Like, they be like, oh, you should have did that.
Up
then.
Come on, church. Come on, church. Because they don't say sorry or my bad. They say, well, you should have. Like, bitch, I did everything I could do. You know what I'm saying?
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yes, what the fuck?
Ooh, that's my favorite one to say, too. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but you didn't.
Yeah. And they have an attitude. I'm like, how fucking dare you?
How dare you?
How fucking dare you?
How dare you?
After I just busted my ass and it's not enough.
You sound like, look, I dated my own son one time. I ain't gonna tell you how recent.
Yeah.
Ain't about to put nobody business out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what that sound like. That's what that sound like right now. She like, well,
crazy.
Well, you should have showed up earlier and it wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
Don't let them be like I said, don't let them be in the wrong. Cause then
First of all, I could take accountability, okay? As a person that don't please people, I could take accountability. Like, if I'm running late, I'd be like, that was my fault. Why you looking at me like that? I'm lying? So I ain't, okay, all right. So this is how I take accountability, right? I just shut up.
No, you don't.
When I'm wrong,
bro,
I be like, all right. I don't got shit else to say.
I feel like when you wrong, you still be having the attitude.
What's your moon sign?
Still be mad.
Moon is a Sag.
And her son is a Pisces.
No!
She just passes the sad season. You know what I'm saying?
My moon sign is.
Man.
It's a Sag.
Oh, so you know.
No.
I don't know nothing. I'm just joking. But I'm still trying to accept that part of me, you know. Yeah, okay.
Hey, it's a learning experience. I'm just saying, just check in.
Oh my God, you a water sign, earth, rising, and fire moon.
Yeah.
My rising is earth too, and I'm a Pisces. So we in the same category.
Yeah,
okay.
we
Yep.
kind of see things.
Yeah.
May have the same ideologies about
I'm
things.
earth,
I don't
water, so I'm emotional as hell.
Ooh, that
so I don't
shit.
know what to tell y'all. And
Because my moon and her moon, we be mooning.
Be careful with me.
No, be
You know
careful
what
with
I'm
me.
Do you know what you're doing? For real though, but
Hey.
like going back to that earlier about boundaries, how can someone? Because I really do want to like next year, no Mr. Nice Guy. You know what I'm saying? I want to switch it up and create boundaries.
Put you first.
I feel like
Put you first. You keep telling me what you feel like, and at the end of the day, your feelings is still revolving the feelings of others.
Yeah, because that's how I move.
You first. If can't
If
nobody
I put me first, ain't nothing gonna get. It's gonna be me.
But that's how you have to
kind of feel it too. Like,
but that's how you have to
I don't
do
know
it.
how to level it out. Like I don't know.
You ain't tried. You ain't tried.
I tried it before, and I'm like, damn, let me help. Or damn, let me. I'll be in a better position sometimes
Putting
than
you
other
first,
niggas. You know what I'm saying?
First means getting those self-care days. I'll be big on that. Self-care days, pouring into yourself. It's not necessarily saying fuck people. Like, I know I say fuck people, I don't need people. But like, if Wednesdays is my days, you know how I be. Like, I'm supposed to be doing this. Like, I'm pissed off if I can't do what the fuck I had planned for me to do for that fucking day. Start doing shit for you. I got my paint sessions, my coloring sessions. That shit is for me. I don't give a fuck about what's going on. I'm going to do what's for me.
Well, you know what I'm doing for me? In the house. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for other events that's coming up. But this is my safe place. This is my thing that I feel like I poured into, for me.
You're pleasing yourself right now with this.
Yeah.
That's what it starts.
Yeah. But I'm still doing hella shit for other people currently still. You know what I'm saying? So that's just.
Cut the niggas off.
We'll work on it. So we're going to get to a game.
Or light the string with a lighter.
Yeah. You said what?
I said light the string with a lighter. Burn it off instead of cutting it off if you don't want to cut it.
I don't think I'm lighting the blunt. All right, so listen. We're going to...
Look, that's the fire in us.
You feel me?
Light it up.
Let it burn.
We're going to get to the game. We're going to play Two Lies and the Truth. Brought to you by Murk Mystery. Make sure you get some Murk Mystery. It's going to have you feeling so good, asking people, what's in your cup?
What's in your cup?
You feel me? You lady in the city.
Damn, 2 lies.
So we're going to do this one more time. 2 Lies and the Truth and BS. And since you are our guest today, I'm going to have you go first. You have to reveal 2 lies and 1 truth, and we have to guess your truth.
Okay.
Okay.
2 lies and 1 truth, right?
Yeah. Don't be lying. No, I'm playing. That's part of the game.
I'm from Alabama, originally.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a revolutionary for a long time.
For sure.
Hold on, let me come up with this 3rd lie. I mean, damn, I done already lost the game.
No, you said
Can we start over? Okay.
Alabama, revolutionary, and what else?
And let's see. Let me make it quick. I got 3 girlfriends right now.
That's the lie.
The truth is,
the truth is, she a revolutionary. Yeah, revolutionary.
Fight the power.
I made that too easy, man.
Yeah, you did. You know, everybody
Want to try
knows
it again?
Mo Melon.
Yeah,
Mo
yeah,
power.
yeah.
One more time?
One more time.
One more back. Come on.
One more.
Run it back.
More power. Okay, here we go. All right.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. I am dating a Virgo right now. I used to be a Marine.
Okay.
I got 2 baby mamas.
You used to be a Marine. It's the truth.
Army.
Oh, so she dating a Virgo.
Right now.
Oh, damn, I ain't even put no truth in there. Damn.
Damn, that's all lie. Babe, you just go. Because she just... Wait a minute. Okay, that's you said all the lie.
Okay.
Let's go to the next person.
That is funny as hell.
2 lies
And one
truth.
Come on.
All right. I lived in Wisconsin before. I have 4 kids, and I'm bisexual.
What's the truth? BH. I can't answer it. I'll be cheating.
You used to live in Wisconsin?
Yeah.
That's the truth. Come on.
Bye, niggas.
Yeah, 4 kids, I wouldn't even be with her.
I mean, either. I wouldn't be with me either.
Yeah, that's too much.
Shit, no fun.
That's too much. At some point.
2 kids max.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Not
I
for
even
real.
got that rule with my friends.
Yeah.
2 kids max.
There
Except
you
I
go.
got one friend that got more than 2, but she cool as hell, so she get a pass.
Whatever.
She's
All right, anyway.
Not the edge love the kids.
Now we do.
Clearly.
There we go.
My last relationship, 2 kids.
Now that's definitely a topic I got to talk about, step parents, and we ain't going to do that today, but I might bring you back.
Yeah, bring back.
I don't play that step parent shit.
Definitely might bring you back for that, because that's the topic for sure. All right, now go.
I'm bad. Yeah.
Here we go.
Many times.
I don't date people with kids.
I used to live with my daddy. I'm the oldest, and I'm 33. What's the truth?
You 33.
Damn. You good. Yeah.
We had that talk before the show started.
Oh, damn.
About
Yeah.
your age. No, you.
Oh, I said
you
my
wasn't here.
age.
Yeah, me and Edge was talking.
You messed up the game.
I ain't know that was gonna be your live.
Oh.
How the hell I was supposed to know? How the hell?
Now I feel like I gotta do it again, but nah, we gonna just keep going. I want to go behind closed doors real quick with BS. More melon, more power. That's where I know it from. Listen, when I first came to Atlanta, this is way before I even moved down here, and I came down here for a movement, because that's what it was. And I seen all these fashion designers coming and collaborating for a purpose, because it was needed. And shout out to Gay and Godly for sure for bringing me down, because that's who I was with. And that's when I met
Shakti.
BH though. Shout out to Shakti. But that's when I met BH, and I saw her with more melon, more power. But it was powerful because it was a movement. Everybody was like, yo, I want to be with them. You know what I'm saying? They lit as hell. You know what I mean? So I want to get into like how that even started. And I know you've been doing that for a while, so everyone should know about the movement. For those who don't know, though, give a little just intro of what it is and how people can get involved.
And
yeah, for sure.
Okay, so originally, it wasn't even supposed to have been a movement.
Yeah,
that's not what my original objective or plan was. So in my early days of activism, I was straight out of the Army, straight out of, serving, doing my entire contract, active duty, then the reserves. Sandra Bland got killed.
Yeah.
So I got into activism, and maybe like a year after that, I joined Black Lives Matter of Atlanta. And then they needed me to help them work Afropunk Atlanta. I said, hey, I want to stand out, you know?
Yeah.
So I went and got a shirt made that said, more melanin, more problems.
Yeah.
Stemming from Biggie Smalls, more money, more problems.
Right.
And a lot of people kept stopping me. They was like, oh my God, where you get that shirt? I was like, well, I got this made. This, it's my statement. So I actually got a few people, shirts made.
Yeah.
Like, of course they paid me for it.
Of course.
But I didn't want to, take off like as a designer. I never wanted to be a designer, right? But anyways, year after that, I was living in Newark, New Jersey. And my partner at the time wanted to go to like some kind of Afro Beats festival. It's like an annual festival. I forgot the name of it. And I was like, maybe I should wear that statement again or turn to something else. So at this time in my life, I'm thinking more positive about the situation. I'm healing from like colorism and all that. So I was like, okay, let's change it to more melanin, more power. Like I want to feel more like empowered.
Uplifting. Yeah.
And I got a few shirts made. I got a logo made and all that. My mom made us like some kente shorts and skirts and all that. Cause my mom was an actual designer. Like she made clothes, like,
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I kind of want to like turn this to like something else, like more than this, like a movement.
Yeah.
And when I moved back to Atlanta, maybe like a year and a half after that, that's what I did. I turned to a movement.
It definitely became a movement.
Yeah.
Salute to that, like, because I love it. I love what it stands for. I love that. I love that it's for our people. And now you actually been doing a lot in the community, so salute to that. I know you got some things coming up. It's the holidays, so I definitely want to tap in and bring in the house on the board. You know what I'm saying? With you and be outside. We could do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? Because
like
Toys for Tots. Block party, shout out to the block party. Thanksgiving, you want to hand out turkeys. Let me know so we can, I'll bring status with me. You know what I'm saying?
We
can turn it into a whole event. Because it's important. I do the show for the kinfolk, and I can't say I do it for the kinfolk and not be with the kinfolk. You know what I'm saying? With the communities, I want to definitely help build. What are you planning on, coming up as far as community events with your brand?
I definitely want to bring back. I definitely want to keep the People's Program Block Party going.
For sure.
I'm leaning towards either end of March, beginning of April.
Okay.
I'm working some things out. I'm trying to expand Momentum of Power. I'm trying to recruit some people so I can have more people to help me out.
Yeah, for sure. Take a village.
Yeah, it does. And I want to thank the community for coming together to help me.
Yeah.
So my goal is to get Angela Davis.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Can y'all hear that?
Yeah. No, that'd be hard.
And I want to thank you for stepping in the very first People's Program Block Party. I didn't get a host.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I'm saving the money. I really wasn't trying to spend no money for real because my money,
went
to the food, getting the groceries and stuff like that.
It's for the community. I get it.
And, Murk stepped up and just started hosting.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this is beautiful. Because see, me, I get kind of shy. Like, people say I do good on the mic, but I don't always feel comfortable.
Yeah.
That's just not, that much, that's not my lane for me.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I got to get you for the next one.
Yeah.
The next one.
It was a time. It was a vibe.
And she performed.
Yep.
Her daughter performed. So I look forward to continue to, build with y'all.
For sure. Be in there. Mo Melon. Mo Power. Come on now. Come on, church. So look, I know we talked about this earlier, a little off camera, but about to get it on camera. You recently just transitioned to being a transgender. And this is new because, I met you as she and now you date them. And I want to talk about that transition of what made you go that route.
So actually, when I first met you, I was already dating them.
Okay.
I was non-binary, but see, I went a few years after that. Well, in between the last time we really connected,
Yeah.
I kind of had took a break from correcting people.
Okay.
I had started feeling like it started feeling like another oppression. It's already you know, we already pressed for being black, gay. So I was like, you know what? Like, I you know, but I've had top surgery recently, and I've had the time to sit down to really think about, like, people, we'll go back to people pleasing, right?
Yeah.
I've been people pleasing with that, right?
Yeah, come on now.
Going back to, like, what makes me feel good and what doesn't. Now, the pronouns, I ain't too, like, big on whatever. Like, it's like, okay, so if somebody, like, refer to me as she, that's cool. But when people get to saying queen and goddess, and I had to, like, hear that a lot, you know what I mean, being back in the movement and revamping Mo Melon on Power, I'm like, man, that don't even feel good. It's embarrassing. One lady had introduced me maybe like a few weeks ago and was like, ma'am, or something. And I'm like, come on now, you ain't even asking me that I want to be called that. And I'm you know, feeling embarrassed and stuff like that. And I'm like, damn, like, I ain't, you know what I mean? But, you know, some people don't be knowing. Some people come from a place of love and respect.
Yeah.
You know, that's another reason why I don't just, like, be like, oh, no, yeah. But I'm starting to kind of speak up more. And
You got to.
I kind of came out as trans years ago because being non-binary or androgynous follow under the trans umbrella.
Okay.
But this time I'm like, okay, I'm trans mass. Like, I'm standing firm on that, you know. Deciding that I'm not going to take testosterone.
Okay. I was just about to ask you that.
Yeah, more than likely I'm not going to take testosterone. But, you know, just looking up to, like, people like me, you know, that don't exactly even get top surgery and say they trans. You know, we got Marsha P. Johnson. She ain't take no hormones. But, you know, that's like the queen mother, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of the queer revolutionary movement. We know as, like, we don't say he.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's facts.
But she stood in that, you know, no, I am, you know, she, you know, her, I'm a trans woman, I'm a woman. She stood in that and she ain't take hormones, and there's a lot of trans people that don't have the surgeries, don't take the hormones or estrogen or testosterone, whatever. And they say they trans, so I say, you know what? I guess me fully breaking free from people pleasing. I say, you know what? I'm trans too, cause you know, it's my voice. I'm now trying to, like, make my voice sound deep and all that. I still get, like, you know, dysphoric when it comes to my voice and stuff like that. But that's something I'm learning to love about myself is my voice. You know what I mean?
That is your voice.
And I can still, I'm Melanie Poppy at the end of the day.
Okay,
Melody Poppy.
I love that.
Yeah.
So what made you fully do the top surgery then? Because, like, going to your point of, you know, that woman not doing all the extras, because sometimes you don't want to do all the necessary surgery just to be who you want to be, you know, who you are. You know?
About that.
So what made you go forward of doing that top surgery, if that's the case?
To be honest with you, by the time I turned like 30, 31, I felt less and less like dysphoric when it came to my breasts. I actually started liking my breasts. I was like, man, they actually perfect. They sit up right, you know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
But I already had my mind made up, and it became more of a prevention. My mom had stage 1 breast cancer. My grandma beat stage 3, and she actually had to get one of them removed. Then my sister passed away from it. Aunts, cousins, you know, have had breast cancer. So when they did a genetics testing on me, they found out that I was high risk. Between the age of anywhere between 40 to 45. So after that, it kind of like turned to like a phobia in a way, like, you know?
Yeah.
So my mind was made up, and I knew, like, once I got it, it wouldn't be no more back and forth with this whole trans thing. I would feel complete the way I would look like how I feel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Salute to that.
Oh, God.
And salute to you for even, you know, taking those proper steps to be even healthy. Forget the trans part about it, like, you know, knowing that runs deep in your family. You know what I'm saying? You taking the proper precautions.
So not only are you, like, health conscious about what's going on, but you are actually free to be you.
Yeah.
Nigga, you winning.
Yeah.
You winning.
Yeah. And I was actually gonna get top surgery a few years ago, but I was dating somebody that was like, I want to be with no
trans, basically.
Nobody that's gonna get their breast removed. You know, I did deal with that a little bit, so I kind of like, you know, would put it back, and I was back and forth with it.
You was people pleasing.
People pleasing, yes.
You stayed with her,
yeah,
right? Because you felt guilty of leaving, or not choosing yourself.
Not choosing myself, people pleasing.
Yeah,
you know, and
that's what happened.
Dang, I love how we did.
Yeah, come on.
It's the topic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess that's how I got here. Like, you know, I'm like, you know what? It ain't about. I feel like the one for me gonna be for me.
Oh God.
You know what I mean?
Find your person,
like
girl.
my person.
I'm sorry. We just talked about this shit. It's my fault too. My bad, bro. I got you.
She gonna get you.
This hand is ready.
It's literally
Yeah.
love. I love you. I love you.
I love you too, man.
And I appreciate you. Real quick before we go, please tell everyone where they can find you at, how they can reach out to you, how they can even get you involved in the community, and please, like, any information that you can give them.
Okay. So you can follow me at Melanin Poppy 111.
I love the name change, yes. I love the name change.
So yeah, Melanin Poppy 111. Or you can follow me at Mo Melanin Mo Power. Or you type in B-Edge. You type in B-Edge and it'll
pop up.
everything.
Yeah.
It'll pop
Oh
up.
gosh. Shout out to B-Edge for
follow
coming
back
on in the house.
Yeah.
Shout out to my fiance, Qui TheArtist.
Hey.
And make sure you tune in. Tell a friend to come on in.
And stop pleasing people.
And stop pleasing me. You know what I'm saying?
Please yourself.
Until next time. Peace.